Hello everybody, we back. Our third video, I don't know exactly. And for this video I decided just to speak randomly. Don't have fixed thing to just say here. I'm just gonna use something that I have in mind and just tell about some situation that I passed that can make you to have some motivation to start to learn another language. And I saw in the other videos all the comments was really positive, really good for myself, and it was so nice. And for me now, I'm just kind of adapting myself what I can do to make the lights good. As you can see here, I'm using the natural lights and I can see in my glasses, so I'm adapting myself in my house with the best place that I can put my camera. Everything has, can I do better for the next ones, but that's the thing I can do now. But the important thing for me is just pass the idea what I want to speak, then show that my English is improving, that I'm able to speak, I'm able to use loads of vocabulary. And if I didn't put myself in that time to speak properly to get there, I couldn't improve. Because if I was afraid, as when I started to study English and I didn't break the fear of speak with people that I've never seen in my life, if I don't break this here, I couldn't have the knowledge of learning a new language. And that's the problem for you right now. If you're afraid to speak, if you're afraid about something, you're gonna stop there and never move. Start to understand what you need to do, start to move. Then when you start to realize that, everything gets more easier. And for me, now I'm just speaking, I'm just improving, I'm learning other things, but I'm able to speak. But if I didn't face in that moment doing things that I need to push myself and face all my fears and a simple speak. And sometimes people, they don't have courage enough to just speak, to just say hello for someone else. And if you don't push yourself to do that, you're never gonna learn nothing. And I'm just here to kind of motivate you today. Don't let your language or your fears actually to stop you just because you're afraid what people are gonna say about you. It actually does not matter for no one. Start to understand this. Start to understand. Because if you understand, if you bring clarity for here, everything gonna be more easier, right? And sometimes for me it's still difficult, but I speak. I don't care. This week I passed for some situations that I had problem to speak, but I was there speaking. And if I need to just make something fun, oh, my English is processed. Sometimes I forget a word. I'm struggling to find the right word, but it doesn't matter. I can repeat again, or you can just repeat your question, then I can speak afterwards. But don't be shy. Don't be holding your voice just because you didn't understand and you're afraid to ask for that person. Oh, can you speak again? Can you say again? Do this how many times as necessary. If that person doesn't want to say again, it's okay. You just try to the next step. You just try to with the next person. You're gonna have loads of time to practice. But if you don't put yourself there, if you don't pay the price to learn, you're never gonna move on to the next level. And the next level is like that. You speak, you make mistake, but you are learning. You're able to get new vocabulary. You're able to learn new things. That's the thing I'm doing for myself. I'm focused on doing things that I can improve myself in the different ways. I'm focusing my communication right now, for example, but I'm doing the thing for my communication in two different languages, in my own language and in English. And I don't have problem if I'm speaking here and I'm using the wrong sentence, the wrong preposition. Who cares? No one cares. You just need to speak. You just need to put yourself there, then you'll be able to learn. Because as you make mistake, you will realize how you can speak that word properly. And as you see that thing work it, you just keep improving. Keep pronouncing the word, keep doing the things differently, then you're gonna get there. For sure. And that's the thing I'm doing. I'm able to pass my point. I'm capable of achieving a next level in English. You also can get there. But you start to change the key in your mind. Don't limitate yourself even for other things in your life. If you limitate yourself that you're not capable, of course you are not, because you put in there, you don't believe in yourself. You don't have faith. That's the most problem for loads of people nowadays. They don't have faith. They don't believe that they are able to get that new level. They can learn a new language even though they never studied about. They just started now. If you need to make mistake, just make mistake. Who cares? No one cares. But if you care too much, that's your point. You need to pass the age, then you are gonna be able to get there. That's my advice for you today. Understand what you're doing, what you need to do, that you gonna improve. And for you who is watching till now, don't be afraid. Leave your comment. If you have some advice for me, what kind of feed I would like you see I'm speaking or try to explain something for you, leave your comment. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your like, right? And I passed for some situation this week, so it was kind of fun. We are so busy. I live in Ireland, for example, and we are having loads of sun for this summer. Summer, and there's lots of people buying pools, trampolines. I work in a shop. They sell all these stuffs, and we're so busy. And I'm having opportunities to speak with different people. And sometimes I'm struggling to make a sentence. But I just stop, restarted the sentence, and finish what I want to say. But I passed my idea. Whatever if I'm speaking wrong or not. If I need to repeat, if I need to pass that fear there. But also I use things to know how to push my mind to the right way that I'm gonna be teaching in the future. But the main thing I do is just speak, just face my fear that it was in the past as I speak. I couldn't speak because in my mind I was extremely shy. I can't speak. I don't like speak, and it was just excuses. I'm so good at speaking. I like speak. I like my voice nowadays. Everything is so perfect because I face my fear. I had so many problems to put my face like this and record because I used to look the right position, the right light, and everything was kind of different for me because I was trying to validate from other people than just being myself. And I don't care anymore. I just being myself. I just speak the thing I have in my mind. I can pass my knowledge because I'm learning things. Then I can teach you. I can pass my knowledge for you because I don't want to learn, put the things in my mind and just stock my mind with loads of knowledge and never apply for nothing. I don't want this. I want to learn. I want to pass. I want to help people. That's our mission here. We need to serve. Much more people we serve is because we are aligned to our purpose in life. And that's the thing matter for us, right? And for me today, I don't be missing just because I'm not native yet. I'm speaking as a native. I don't miss this. Because if you look into just miss things that still didn't happen or actually don't happen, gonna happen in the future, you're never going to be satisfied with your present moment because you are always looking for something else. You're going to be lacking of satisfaction. You see, some vocabulary for me is kind of difficult still to pronounce, but that's the point. If I put myself in, if I pronounce one time wrong, if I come back and pronounce again, it's going to be good because that's how we do to learn something. If we put ourselves in to pass for this situation, you're going to learn the same way I am, right? Start to think like that. And I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your comment below, and leave your like as well. Thank you so much for your time. God bless your life. Thank you.